There are three groups. There are prepositions of time, prepositions of place, and there are another kinds of preposition. Okay? So what are the three prepositions again, Tina?
Preposition of time, preposition of place.
And?
Other kinds of prepositions.
Okay, so we're going to tackle that later. What are the other kinds of preposition? But for the meantime, we are going to talk about prepositions of place. Okay? Prepositions so that you will not get lost. Okay? It is really important for you to know. I just gave you three types of prepositions. There's a lot of prepositions, but we are going to focus on in, on, and at. Okay? Because most of the people have a mistake using in, on, at. Prepositions of place, and then we're going to use in, on, at prepositions of time later. It's kind of bigger than on, and then the smallest one is at. Prepositions. Okay. We are going to talk about prepositions of place. So it means prepositions are the words that you're going to use whenever you are talking about what place it is or where is that place. Okay? So we are going to use in, on, at first. There's a lot of prepositions, but we are going to focus on in, on, at. Okay? So in. Whenever you're talking about a preposition in, it means it is general. Or it also means if you are inside of that place. Okay? You have to listen to me. In is general. It means bigger. Okay? You are not talking about specific place. You are talking about a place where you are in there. Okay? For example, okay, let's say this is bigger among the three. Among the three prepositions that I'm going to use, this is bigger than on and at. Okay, bigger place. So you are not talking about smaller place. You're not going to tell the specific place, but you are going to talk about place in general. Okay? Place in general, it means you are not going to tell them the exact location. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay, so when I said bigger, general, place. Okay, these are the examples. Okay, we are going to use the prepositions in when we are talking about the name of the country. For example, America. Okay. Where are you right now? Okay, so we are in Thailand. Where do you live? Okay, in Pattaya. Okay. So when we say neighborhood, it means it is the place near you. For example, it's just an example. I'm not saying that this is near you. Okay. Chinatown. What are the other neighborhood here? For example, Sasabai Village. That is your neighborhood. Okay? It is the place near your house or near your place. Okay? So always remember, country, city, neighborhood are just an examples for the prepositions of place. Do you understand? Okay. Now, it also means when you are inside that place. Okay? Hello, Tina, where are you right now?
In my house.
Okay, I'm in my house. Okay, now, do you understand this one? If you don't understand, can you give me a 5 sentences using in as the preposition?
In Thailand.
In Thailand. Okay, very good. Another.
In Chiang Mai.
In Chiang Mai. Okay.
In England.
Okay, another one. 2 more.
In Mecca.
In my class. Are you sure?
In
Yes, that's correct. Another.
the kitchen.
In the
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen. Okay. So again, when you are talking about a general place, not an exact place, not an exact address, not an exact location, you're going to use in. Okay? You cannot say that I am in Preposition Road. No. Okay? So we are going to talk in when you're talking about a place in general. For example, I live in the Philippines. Okay? Where in the Philippines? I cannot use in if I said I live an exact place where it is in the Philippines. Okay? So I am going to use another preposition to tell you the exact location where in the Philippines I live. Do you understand? Okay. Now, on. Okay. More specific. Right? Now, more specific is giving you a detail, a location. Okay? Giving you the name of the street, the road, or the avenue. Alright? Street, roads, or the avenue. Or the name of the highway. Okay? And or the name of the soil. Or the name of the Sukhumvit road. Okay? Those are the examples if you're going to use the preposition on. Preposition on is more specific rather than preposition in. Okay? Did you see the difference? Do you see the difference? If we are talking about in, we are talking about country, city, neighborhood. We are not giving details what place in Pattaya you live in. What road in Pattaya I can find you. What avenue or what street can I find you in Pattaya? Okay? Now, example, Deposit Road. Okay? So where are you right now? Okay? What road is that? Deposit Road. Okay. Avenue or the corner. Okay. What is the name of the street here? Do you know? They have, before you turn in your house, there is a name of the street. Yes? No? Okay. So, the avenue. Okay, the avenue or the corner. I'm on the corner of that Yakmongpol village. Okay? So, again, when you're talking about streets, avenue, highway, soil, those are the examples of the preposition on. Specific. Okay? I'm giving you another example. Okay? On. If you are talking about a floor in the house, okay, that's another example. For example, you live in a condominium. Okay? In the condominium, there are 3 floors. Okay? So you choose what floor do you live? Okay, I just said 3. Okay, okay. It's only until 3rd floor. So let's say you give the name or the floor where you live and the number of the room. Can you use it? Where, let's say, what kind of condominium? Let's say Tina's condominium. Where do you live, Tina's condominium?
On the 3rd floor.
On the third floor. Okay, what number of the room? Or you create any number of the room. 111, 112.
X.
Not yet, not yet. We're still on.
On 112.
112. What floor?
The
Third floor. Okay. So when you're talking about that floor, it means you are going to use the preposition on because you are on it. Okay? But when you are already get inside the room, then that's different. You're not going to use on anymore. Okay? You're just telling where is the position of your room in the condominium. What floor? Okay? Is in the condominium. What floor it is in the condominium. Okay. Another one for on is when it is next to or along the side. Okay, next to. Do you understand next to? Okay, for example, me here. Next to me is what? A chair. Okay, so that is just an example. But when you're talking about, for example, where is the big C here? Or let's say Tesco, because there is Tesco there. Yeah. So, how can you tell me the direction when I ask you, where? Oh, let's just say, is that 7-Eleven Family Mart? Family Mart, okay. I ask you, where is the Family Mart here?
on next to.
Yeah, it's next to, but you can use on. The Family Mart is on,
On
where is it?
street.
Yeah, what kind of street? Okay, it's on Deposit Road. Next to what?
Next to the medicine shop.
No, it can be. It can be. Okay, next to the medicine shop. Because there is, what you call that? Clinic beside Family Mart, yes? Okay, so when you're talking about left and right, okay, if the place is on the right side or in the left side, you are going to use the word on the right side, on the left side. Okay, so where can I find the village where you live in? Making sure that you know the place between this village. Okay, we have Family Mart and we also have Punch and Judy. Do you know the Punch and Judy? That is the restaurant. Okay, so we have Family Mart. We have Punch and Judy. So where can I find Yakmongkol Village?
It's on the Deposit Road and between the restaurant and Family Mart.
Okay, very good. That is a good direction. So, means you can give direction to the people that's asking you. It is really important to know because you don't want the other people to get lost. Okay, especially you. Alright? Another one. Television or radio. When you are watching or listening something on the radio, you are going to use the preposition on. Okay. Now, where did you watch? Give me the movie or a sitcom or a what you call it? A series that you watch. A name of a series that you watch. Any. Think of an English or foreign movie.
Vampire Diaries.
Okay, Vampire Diary is on the TV. It's on the TV. So it means it is playing on the TV, right? It's not in. Okay, it's not that. But you're going to use on the TV. Okay? The song that I like is playing on the radio. Okay? So we're going to use the first. Use your own example.
She's on the 5th floor.
She's on the 5th floor. That's it? Okay, now do you understand?
Yes.
Can you find the difference between these two? Okay, can you tell me the difference between in and on?
In is general.
Okay.
On
When we're talking about general, what does it mean?
like kids.
Mm-hmm. So it's bigger place. Okay.
On is more
Specific. What do you mean by more specific?
No.
It giving you
Little.
it gives you the detail. Very good. Of the place. Okay. So do you see the differences? In general, bigger place. It also means when you're talking about inside. Okay. For example, my wallet is in my pocket. My bag is inside my room. Okay? You can use it in small thing. For example, what is in your bag?
My book.
Okay, your books are in your bag. Okay, so those are just an example. Okay, so where can you find the knife?
In
Where? In your room?
up.
It's in the kitchen. Very good. Okay, so on. You can also talk about on when something is placed on the top of the table, the chair, or everywhere. Okay? For example, this bottled water is where?
On the table.
It is on the table. Okay. So another one. How about the clock?
On the wall.
On the wall. How about the electric fan?
On the wall.
On the wall. How about that light?
On the ceiling.
Very good. Another one. How about that phone?
On the table.
On the table. Okay. How about these speakers?
In the basket.
In the basket. But where is the basket?
On the floor.
On the floor. Very good. So you see the difference between in and on. Very good. Now, let's move on to are going to give the number of your house. You are going to give the name of that place. Okay? For example, we have here 016 Oxford Street. Okay? So you are going to give, or you already gave the exact details. Where do you live? What is the number of your house?
12/174.
What is it? 12/174. What's the name? Is it Deposit Road? Deposit Road is in all. After the address. Okay, for example, 12 slash what is it?
174.
Okay, and then do you have any other or the name of the streets you live in? Or this road that you live in?
7.
Mu 7, something like that. Mu 10. This is Mu 10, yes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
What is the exact? It's okay. What is the exact place? Okay, let's see. For example, me. I lived at let's say in my place in the Philippines, 016 Gala Street, Poblacion 2, Serrano, Quezon. So that is a complete address. Okay, so when you're going to give a complete address, exact place, so that that person will not get lost. Okay? When you use this, when you give number, when you give the name of the store, when you give the name of the school, when you give the name of the center, when you give the name of the organization, that is the time when we're going to use the preposition at. Okay. Now let's see. Let's say that Monday, 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Where are you during that time? Monday, 10 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Tina. Where are you now? Monday. Okay. For example, Saturday. Saturday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to call you. Hey, Tina, where are you? At home. Okay. Another one. Let's say that you are learning in some language center. Okay? So, hello Tina, where are you now? I am. Okay, I'm at language. I'm in. Which one? In or at? Okay, you have to give the name of the language school. Create a name of a language school. Okay, then say it again. Where are you now? I'm at language school, language center. Okay, so when you're going to give the exact name of that language center or the school or the name of the road or the number of the street and the number of your house, that's the time that you're going to use the preposition at, because it is very specific. It means exact place, exact location. Do you understand? Okay? Do you understand?
Prepositions. It has three groups. Preposition of time, preposition of place, and other kinds of preposition. In is for general, like
Okay, what kind of preposition is that?
a place.
Okay, so preposition of place
In is for general, like
means?
bigger.
Mhm.
Country, city, and neighborhood.
Those are?
In general.
Okay, an example of the preposition?
On.
No.
In.
Okay. Give me an example. Sentence.
I am in Thailand. I am in Chiang Mai.
Mm-hmm.
I am in Bangkok.
Okay.
On is for more specific.
Specific.
Yeah. Street and environment.
Another thing about on.
For
Mm-hmm.
table.
Mm-hmm. Example.
Example. My house is on Deficit Road.
Very good.
I am the guitar. The guitar is on the shelf.
Okay. How about the floor?
I am on the first floor. At is very specific.
Mm-hmm. So it means, very specific means what?
Detail.
Exact.
Details.
Okay, exact details or exact place. Example.
10.
Okay. So give me places first. You use at when you're talking about what?
Shops.
And?
Address.
Okay. Complete address or the exact address. Okay. Example.
I am at Central.
Okay.
My house is at Moon 10.
Mm-hmm. The number of your house.
My house is at 62 slash 174 Moon 10. 8.
Okay. So what do you see? What are their differences?
M is like bigger.
Mm-hmm.
On is more specific. At is very specific.
Very specific. Okay, that's it?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, now give you a test or a quiz.